Faced with concerns following a major failure on a similar turbo generator elsewhere, the Astoria power plant in New York City proactively hired a specialized engineering firm to conduct a series of bump tests. The resulting analysis revealed alarming vibration readings in critical components, significantly exceeding acceptable limits. Let's see how this discovery prompted the plant to seek advanced monitoring solutions to gain deeper insights into the unit's operational behavior. To alleviate their concerns, the operator's main objective was to determine whether there were any worrying frequency responses coming from end windings, connection rings, phase drops, and phase leads, all crucial components for electrical and mechanical integrity, and all vulnerable to vibration, which could lead to damage and failure. The graphs included in the report depicted readings that greatly exceeded acceptable tolerances in the exclusion range of 115 Hz to 135 Hz in the radial, tangential, and axial directions. Following these alarming results, Vibrosystem was contacted in order to install its Zoom system to monitor the unit's vibration behavior. In order to obtain the best possible results, 12 dual-axis fiber optic accelerometers were installed directly on the phase leads, where the bump test results were of greater concern, along with 3 additional FOA 200s installed on phase drops. Additionally, a single-axis FOA 100 was installed to record the radial displacement of the stator core, and another to record the tangential displacement of the basket. Using epoxy-impregnated tape, the fiber optic cables were installed so as to follow end windings, avoiding mechanical stress and potential electrical tracking between phases. The cables were then routed along the connecting ring and passed through flanges designed to prevent hydrogen leakage. Once the signals were tested, the connection with the power plant's protection system was established, and the unit was put back into service with Vibrosystem's Zoom platform, ready to monitor vibration levels while the unit was in operation. When the first set of data was sent to Vibrosystem for analysis, it was discovered by our specialists that the radial vibration levels were well beyond the accepted tolerances on sensor number 7 and somewhat elevated on sensor 12. As the unit's warranty was about to expire, the collector end was open for inspection, as well as for red-eye and resin repairs to address significant dusting issues caused by the vibration. 6 months later, new data was analyzed and compared to the previous set, and unfortunately, the situation had not improved. If anything, it was worse than before, as radial vibration levels were higher than ever, and there were now opposite vibration patterns in the axial direction on sensor groups 9 through 12 and 13 through 16, with the highest being sensor 14, reaching levels of about 25 mils peak to peak. As the situation became increasingly worrisome, the manufacturer was contacted by plant personnel regarding the results and agreed to make the necessary repairs, extend the warranty, and continue to make every effort to assist his customer based on the recommendations from the monitoring results. Over the years, minor follow-up interventions have been performed primarily in the form of bump testing and resin repairs where dusting was found. Although significant improvement was observed, some areas continue to have moderate levels of dusting. Regarding vibration, radial and axial levels are still very high in some areas, in addition to increasing levels of tangential vibration. This case demonstrates the importance of having a precise and reliable monitoring system in order to keep this unit functioning throughout its expected lifespan. Since 1986, Vibrosystem's monitoring solutions have prevented the failure of thousands of units by providing critical and unbiased information. We continue to improve our diagnostic methods by developing AI-powered tools that provide 24/7 insights for predictive maintenance and extended asset lifespan. Contact us for more information about our latest AI-driven platform, Connect. Vibro System. Information to better manage your machines.